Since March 11th, 2021, the world has witnessed the spectacle that is Fusion Pro Wrestling. It's been an incredible 12 weeks of action. Now that we've welcomed everyone to the Fusion, it's time to chase the sun. Tonight, Fusion Pro Wrestling presents 7 incredible matches. Who will reign supreme at the seaside? In our opening contest, Becky takes on Natalie Sonnen in a last woman standing match.
Nervous.
Becky is nervous.
Oh my! Natalie's not even waiting. She is catching Becky's mid-entrance and catches her on the ramp and lays her out with a very nice Rogan spin kick.
That's what I like to see. So don't wait for all the pop and circumstances. They get right to action.
But he was not even finished coming down the ramp.
Hey,
It's wrestling.
yeah, exactly. Natalie Sonnen, she wasn't wasting no time for this whole little cheer thing that running around the ring cheering with her little pom-pom. She just gets get to work.
And Natalie's doing the right thing, catching the opponent off guard, not expecting that, and now she's got the upper hand. She hit her with the spin kick, snap married her. and now just whipped her into the ring unceremoniously. I don't think that's how Becky wanted to make her entrance.
Well, Natalie Sonnen's not wasting any time.
Well, I mean, it is the last woman standing match, and these are one of the most brutal matches you can have.
And I mean, BK, let's be honest here. I mean, this could happen anywhere in this whole ocean here we have. I mean, they could be on the beach fighting.
And there we go. Nicole has rung the bell. The match is now officially underway, and yes, you are right. They could end up anywhere. This whole sim is their ring right now.
And I don't think that fares well for Becky.
I think Becky's going to be fine. She faced down the Banshee and is still alive. I don't think you're giving her enough credit.
Hey, I'll give her credit. She did come out. She's coming out to face Natalie Sonnen. I'll give her that credit. But she's going to be in a world of trouble because of the last 12 weeks that she's been through. I don't know if she has it in her to even beat Natalie Sonnen tonight. She lost a little something at our last free preview, Throwback Thursday. She lost a little something when she faced the Banshee in that steel cage.
Yeah, ever since she took that fall, I don't think Becky's been the same ever since she got thrown off the top of that cage. And I mean, I know Becky's a great competitor, but I just don't. I mean, this is no pun intended. I don't believe she's thinking straight. I don't think right now she goes for a tope con hilo and misses.
Hi, Becky.
Really, you're going to
right in front of us here.
Of a match?
Your skirt is so cute. Oh, sorry.
Oh, and Natalie Sonnen, what a beautiful backflip kick right in front of our commentator's desk.
Are you okay? Your skirt is still really cute.
Oh, and Becky doesn't look like she's moving here. It's not Nicole here starting a 10 count. She's on 2 right now.
Well, she does have to the count of 10. This is not the normal match where you got to the count of 4 to break a hold or anything like that. You have to the count of 10.
Becky's starting to show some movement here. She's up on one knee now, trying to get her way up.
And Natalie's on the other side of the ring, and she's gotten under there and she's got herself a table.
Oh my goodness!
Becky,
you better run. I mean, look at Becky going right over to Natalie.
Oh, tried to catch her with a quick boot, and she gets caught. Elbow to the knee. What is Natalie setting her up for? Is she going? Is she immediately going to try to put it? Oh, she's going for a suplex.
Well, look at that table.
She's got her up. Oh, we got a counter.
Becky reversing it.
Oh, DDT on the floor.
What a great offensive maneuver there by Becky. Totally. I mean, she could have went through that table, and she reversed that into a beautiful DDT.
And now Becky's coming over to grab her pom-poms. But now, if anything's ever said, and Natalie ever says anything about Becky having a concussion or being out of it, Natalie can actually say, "I know how she felt."
See, this goes back to what we were talking about, BK, of Becky not being all there inside her head.
Look, Becky's doing a cheer.
What?
She's not. I really think that she lost a little bit of something in that steel cage with the Banshee. She's losing her mind, and we're watching.
I mean, I'm gonna steal a quote from a movie in here, but I'm gonna say what it is so I don't get accused of plagiarism. But Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own, there's no crying in baseball. There's no pom poms in wrestling.
Exactly. I agree with you 100%, BK.
I disagree. You guys clearly have never been cheerleaders. You don't understand what's at the center of a pom pom.
No, I used to.
In pain right now.
I didn't wear it. Never mind.
That must be a woman thing.
I'm not. Nope, not even.
Yeah. I mean, I've known a few cheerleaders in my time, but we never really talked about their pom-poms. You know what I mean, Crystalia?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Natalie is kind of back up on her feet. She's using the ring post as leverage, and she was using the ring post to hold her up, and Becky actually looked like she'd come in for a clothesline or a splash, and she tripped up a little bit. Natalie actually fell out of the way on accident, but ended up avoiding, and now Becky is kissing the ring post.
Oh. I mean, does that count as a 10 count when she's not fully down? I mean...
Well, I mean,
She's not moving either.
Yeah, I mean, it's at Nicole's discretion, and Becky hasn't moved, so I'm guessing Nicole is kind of. I guess maybe Nicole is saying, "Hey, I'm going to go ahead and count. If she gets up, she gets up. If not, I'm saving her health."
Well, she's on the 3 count here. Becky's still not moving. She looks like she's wrapped around that.
Natalie's over there. Look at Natalie. Natalie's up here in the corner. She's setting up a steel chair in the corner.
Natalie, really? The metal chair, it's a little much. It screams a little excessive to me.
Wait a
Natalie.
minute. Wait a minute. In wrestling, there's always been chairs, and you want to say scream excessive, but then it's okay to have pom-poms?
Excessive. The pom-pom is not a chair.
The pom-poms are excessive, if you want to ask me.
This is wrestling. This is not accessorizing.
Oh, your hair is excessive, but you don't see me talking about that.
Hey. Don't get BK started on my hair.
Natalie caught Becky with a chair shot.
Well, I think there's one thing we can all agree on here. That Natalie Sonnen came to fight.
She came to say
and she's going to use any means necessary.
Well, she's doing exactly what this match is called, the last woman standing, and she wants to be the last woman standing. She is laying into Becky with those chair shots, one after the other, being relentless.
And referee Nicole is counting. She's on 5 now. And Natalie is still looking to continue her assault, though, even as she's down.
Up to 6, and Becky has not moved. Natalie, on this time, she's doing the right thing.
This is not cute, Becky. This is not cute. This is not cute, Becky. Yes, get up, my dear. Get up.
She's showing some signs of life there. She's still on the 8 count. She's got to get up. Both her feet got to be on the mat. Oh, there she goes. Makes it at the 8 count.
I don't know. I mean, like I said before, I like Becky. I really, really do. But after what she's been through just over these past several weeks, I may have stayed down. Oh, nice belly to belly. Put Natalie into the corner, and Natalie hit the chair she set up. But, I mean, it's one of those things where you almost have to, being a friend, and you say, Becky, please save your health, save yourself. Just stay down, take the loss, come back and regroup and do it. But Becky just doesn't have quit in her.
Well, apparently she does. She feels like she has something to prove.
I wonder, would you say the same to a man, BK, or would you just tell Becky to lie down and take the loss?
If it was to save somebody's health, I would say the same thing to a guy, but I would never say to a guy to lay down and take the loss.
But you just told her to lay down and.
I said I would have stayed laid down and taken the loss.
Yes,
because she was already on the mat.
Lay down and take the loss.
Wow.
Tisk tisk, tisk tisk.
Nicole up to 6. Natalie using the corner, using the turnbuckles to bring herself to her feet. She's out of it. Uh-oh, Becky's setting her up.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And we got that chair in the middle of the ring.
That's...
Oh! What a counter by Natalie.
Oh, they both hit hard.
And I think Natalie took the worst of that. She actually went and hit below. She actually had that very thin padding and had further to fall than Becky did. Becky is on the ramp.
Oh, now, I mean, this is going to be a double count here. We're at her first on her feet here.
I mean, she's doing the right thing. I mean, she's counting. They're both down.
Looks like neither are moving. Nicole's on their 3 count now. The crowd firmly behind Becky.
What happens if Nicole gets to 10 for both of them? Do they both get a fall counted against them?
No, the match is over.
The match is over.
Neither one of them answered the 10 count. The match would be over. It'd be considered a draw.
Yeah.
Because
so there would be no last woman standing.
There you go. You're finally catching on. Hooked on Phonics pays off.
And the ref's on 6.
What the hell? I'm not reading anything.
Ref's on 7 here. Nicole's on 7. Neither looks like they're getting on their feet.
Becky's turning over. Nicole's at 8.
I can't really see Natalie.
Natalie's on her feet. She used the ring apron to pull herself up, and she slid back into the ring.
Oh, right at the 9 count, BK.
Woo. Well, I guess there will be a winner for this one, so you don't have to worry. So you don't have to worry about the rules there, Crystalia.
Now they're on the ramp here, trying to get back in. Whoa, get back in the ring.
Natalie.
Once again, Becky tossed over the top rope by Natalie into the ring. I think Becky needs to work on a new ring entrance.
Oh.
Natalie got
There's Jinx, boys. Jinx.
Yep. It happens. Natalie walking very gingerly after that spill she took, but she still got the upper hand, got Becky in the ropes, comes flying across, and Becky moves out of the way and does onto the table.
Bye, Natalie.
She's on the table. The table don't look like it broke.
Oh, that's got to be one strong table.
Uh-oh. What's Becky thinking here?
Oh, no.
Don't do it, Becky.
No.
Do it, Becky. Do it.
No, Becky, come on. I mean,
Right through the table, Becky.
No.
Right through the table.
No. Up to the top rope. Becky into the. Oh, and it broke the table from the DDT.
Oh, my God.
A springboard DDT off the top rope, and Natalie got spiked into the table.
Becky's calling that the beehive.
So we're going to go back. There might not be a winner now because they're both down again.
Watch out for the sting, bro. Becky brought it.
I don't know if I'd call that the beehive after a sting like that. I'd call that a hornet's nest.
Ow, but she's not a hornet. She's a bee for Becky.
Wow.
She kind of looks like she knocked herself out, though. Wait, is Becky bleeding?
Becky was bleeding at the beginning of this match after she took that concerto shots.
Oh, Lord.
From Natalie, you see the blood in the middle of the ring.
I can't even see Natalie. Natalie is like
Natalie is underneath the rubble. She's underneath the rubble.
Oh, we're at the A count. We're at the A count. Who's going to get up? Looks like Becky's getting up. 9.
Becky's up against the barricade. And there it is. Becky. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner via Last Woman Standing is Becky.
Wow.
Becky with the beehive through the table.
Wow. Okay, I think I understated earlier what a great match this is going to be to start the show. Now everybody else has got to top that.
What a way to kick it off. What a way. What? Is she helping her to her feet? Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that.
Well, I mean, come on. They're both competitors. They both know what happens in the heat of the moment, the spirit of competition. And this was their way to end this. And they both put in great efforts. They both put in good showing. So that's the best way to end it.
Oh, BK with the old sportsmanship. The old sportsmanship speech.
No, just being the truth. You know, if you had more than one match under your belt, you know, that really counts.
I had two, BK. I had two.
You had two, but one of
Accompanied by Transcendence, we'll see Samantha Foxy taking on the Banshee.
Europe, Asylum City, standing at 5'9" and weighing 181 pounds. Samantha Foxy. I've come to face my mistakes, the fight of hate, the will to carry on. So feel like that. From the abyss, then pull back out. Determination will bring me salvation.
I'm so sorry, gentlemen. Do you see this? Do you see this gloriousness coming down this ramp?
Yes, I see it.
Samantha Foxy is working this tape. Yes, girl.
DK's a big fan of Samantha Foxy. And I'm surprised he ain't over here saying how great she is. He does it every week.
She is amazing.
It. See, that's just it. I don't have to say it. You're saying it for me. Because you already know that she's great.
Yeah.
Sammy, you look gorgeous!
Oh. She looks pretty calm, considering she's going to face something evil in a few seconds.
I already told you, Sammy said that the Banshee needs to be worried, so hey.
And her opponent from the crypts of the Holy Trinity, standing at 5'10", weighing 132 pounds, the Banshee. Oh, there's them bells. Creepy bells. Allison's with the Banshee.
But Allison was supposed to be with Sam, Crystal, and Transcendence with Foxy. But why is Allison with Banshee?
Oh, I would say it's because Allison is finally showing her true colors and not the gang banged by Crayola colors. She's showing that she had no interest in Samantha ever being a Transcendent.
Wait, why is Allison not wearing any shoes? Why is she walking like that?
Oh no, this is creepy.
And while you may make fun of her makeup, there's no way Allison Danes would come out here without her face done or her hair done. What is this?
Well, obviously she did because there she is.
I mean, maybe the Banshee's got her under some type of spell.
Well, I mean, we did watch her disappear last week. Right?
Yeah, but
I don't like this.
So there's no
She's
telling
sitting
what
right
it's
at
all
the-
about.
she's sitting right on the ramp.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Well, this match in itself has all the right cards to be an amazing clash between two of the most dominant women on the PFW roster. We got Samantha Foxy, the Dark Siren. Well, supposed to be in here with Allison, but we see that Allison has done turncoat thing or whatever it is, and is going to be facing, the Banshee tonight as they're getting in the ring to do this, and it's going to be a lot on the line. If Samantha, and now check this out, if Samantha wins, the Banshee must leave Allison's house after being infested with her presence. But if Banshee wins, then Samantha will be taken by the Banshee.
She looks like she's in The Walking Dead. Hey, Allison, you all right there?
Other will reign.
What the hell?
All right, and we've started, and Samantha's not wasting any time. She goes running right at Banshee.
What the? Ew! What is wrong with you? Did y'all see that? Why is she hissing at me?
I was keeping an eye on what's going on in the ring.
She's walking like I walk home at 2 a.m. sometimes.
Samantha goes right in and goes into the ground and pound.
I told you Samantha Foxy said she wasn't here to play games yesterday at the press conference. But interestingly enough, there was definitely something wrong with Allison Danes at the press conference yesterday as well. She kept talking about we will do this and we have arrived. And when we go to the chasing of the lantern around the earth, I was like, what is happening? I just thought she was drunk, guys. I just thought she had,
Okay, well, if you go back and watch the recordings at the first FPV4 FPW, there was actually 3 Banshees, including, there was a total of 4. There was 1 in the ring and then 3 around the ring. So that could have been the we she was talking about.
which was creepy that night too. I mean, the lights went out, and all of a sudden there was 4 Banshees. We didn't know which one was the right one.
And the Banshee is taken over, and she hit Samantha with a sweeping leg kick, and now Samantha is on her back looking straight up at the stars, and the Banshee is standing over her with a smirk on her face.
Yeah, and it looks like Allison Danes is saying, "Mother is us, and we are hers." Whatever the hell that means.
Yeah, whatever she's drinking or smoking, I want some of that because I want to be that incoherent when I don't remember anything when I wake up the next day.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. I like to have that while I'm here working with you.
Well,
If the two of you start dropping acid, I'm leaving.
I don't drop acid. I only smoke weed. I don't do drugs. And the Banshee comes in, picks Samantha up by the back of her hair, which is very rough, and is giving her clubbing blows across the chest. You can hear them all the way over here.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll get Allison to come over here and talk to you in a minute there, Paul, and find out what it is that she's taking and give you the rest.
Yeah,
of the report.
I'm good. I'm walking around saying mother is mine, I'm mother's. I'm good with that. Let's get back into the action here. And Samantha Foxy to rebound European uppercut. And here comes Allison again, creeping us out. All right, Allison.
Okay, toys, puppets.
Excuse me?
Okay, and we got our first pin. 1. Oh, and the Banshee was actually able to kick out of it.
No, thank you, Allison. I already ate. I don't need to be consuming anything else. I appreciate the offer.
Mom, I want to see it.
Samantha's staying on Banshee like she should, making sure that she maintains control of the match.
I have to say this about Samantha Foxy. She doesn't really look, she's focused on the Banshee. She's not going around the annex of Allison Danes on the outside of the ring. She's focused on the Banshee as she should be.
And the Banshee with a quick schoolboy roll-up and ended up with the 2 count on Samantha, almost ended it. And don't forget, there is a lot on the line in this match. If Samantha wins, then Banshee is supposed to release whatever she's got going on with Allison and the presence she's had in her house. And if Samantha loses, basically she's going to become a minion of the Banshee.
Oh, minion.
Well, that's the best way to put it.
What the hell? Hello? Allison, help you? What's wrong?
And the Banshee right now using every bit of that 5 count that she's allotted, and she is doing a standing choke in the corner on Samantha, cutting that oxygen off, and now she's got Samantha up by the back of her head. She's pulling her across the ring.
This is really confusing.
Banshee going up top, going in for that corner 10 punch. Oh! Samantha caught her, has got her scooped up in a very precarious position. She could do anything here. There could be a power bomb out of this. And there we go. There's a power bomb.
And it looks like Samantha Foxy's got the Banshee off her Irish whip here right into the corner.
Very hard Irish whip. Samantha Foxy is not a small woman. There's a lot of strength behind that one.
Oh! And a splash into the corner from Samantha Foxy. Looks like dazing the Banshee a little bit. She's going in for that front face lock, moving her towards the middle of the ring.
And no, Betty, you can't rent Allison for the week because you definitely won't get your money's worth. Uh-oh, Allison's over here losing it. Allison's over here screaming, "No, I won't let go." And Samantha with a very nice roll-through version of a forward-rolling Samoan drop, hops up onto the top rope and catches with a moonsault, went for the pin and only got a 2.
Ooh, it's close there.
Well, Samantha's in the ring having a battle with the Banshee, and Allison's out here battling some demons or something.
Maybe we should call a priest. Maybe we should have an exorcism.
Yeah, we need some holy water or something.
Oh, I know a female we can call. Her name is let's see, what was her name? Sacrilege? Yeah, we'll call Sacrilege.
Yep.
We'll get Sacrilege over here and do the blessing for these ladies.
Yeah, they need a blessing, all right.
Right now, the Banshee has Samantha up against the ropes. Oh, nice over-the-top clothesline, and Samantha ends up flat on that ramp that we saw come into play earlier during the Becky and Natalie match.
Michaela, don't start. Don't start, Michaela.
I don't think when they put the ramp together, I don't think they were counting on people using it for the mat because that's a very expensive ramp. That's a video ramp.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's seen its fair share of action in our first match.
That ramp has seen more action tonight than you've seen in, what, about 3 years?
What? Every night. Every night. Talking about.
Samantha Foxy is going to do this. She's going to do this. She's not going to allow the Banshee to continue whatever haunting voodoo magic nonsense she's doing to Allison.
Well, I mean, as of right now, Banshee's in control again. She's dragging Samantha around. Allison's out here, as you're seeing, and you're talking about there, Christi. She's trying to battle these demons. Right now, the Banshee's doing what she wants.
I mean, why does she have to battle demons in front of her?
Allison, stop! Stop or I'm going to slap you!
Great.
They're moving on the outside of the ring over there to Banshee and Samantha Foxy.
And right now, Nicole has been on the count. She's up to 7, and oh, and there was a, wow. Okay, if Samantha gets up from that, I'm going to be shocked. She just took a DDT to the bottom step.
And as you know, them steps aren't padded.
No, they
They
are
are
not.
steel steps.
And Banshee gets in and breaks the count and then slides back out. Apparently, she wasn't going to be happy with the count-out victory in this. She wants to punish Samantha.
Yeah, she wants to stay in the house.
Now, wait a minute. Allison just yelled out Foxy. Is Allison coming out of this? Is she realizing what's going on?
Saying, please, I beg of you. You know what that means. The ref's on the 2 count. Banshee up on the apron.
Banshee's come on. And, oh, there goes that howl.
Oh!
And the Banshee tried to come off with a rolling cannonball, and Samantha moved out of the way, and the Banshee's back hit nothing but steps, and she just got done putting Samantha's head in. And these ladies are being brutal.
Right into the steel steps.
And these ladies tonight are being brutal.
Oh. The men are going to have to pick it up tonight.
Ooh, I'll tell you what.
Excuse me, the men have always got to pick it up. They're always playing second fiddle to the ladies. Always.
Except for DHA, of course.
DHA is the bottom of the barrel scum.
And Samantha Foxy with that jumping clothesline. Back into the steel steps.
And Allison's over here looking at Sam, asking her to help her. Is Allison realizing what's going on?
I'm confused as far as what Allison's doing. 1 second she wants to bite us, the next second she's saying, help me. I have no idea.
Now she's going back talking about the nightmare will serve. In the meantime, Sam has thrown the Banshee back into the ring. Sam's measuring her right now. Oh!
Wow, she hit her with a code breaker.
Sammy come off and tried to get her with a springboard leg drop, and it was countered by Banshee, like you said, with the code breaker. Wow, I got a 2 count.
And Allison looks like she's crying here at ringside now. Hey, this is wow. The Banshee has that howling screech. Oh, that's a creepy That creepy sound she makes. She has her on the ropes there. Ooh.
And she's going in for that submission, and Nicole's telling him to break it up, and she's got to count because Banshee's in the ropes. That is not, I mean, it's a legal move for the submission, but it's not because she's in the ropes. Allison over here still fighting whatever's going on in her head. Samantha's got a lot on her mind, but she is, oh! I was going to say she was keeping her wits about her because she knows what's riding on this, but she just got clocked right in the mouth by a big boot from Banshee. And now Banshee's measuring Samantha. Comes off with a springboard sunset flip for the pin. 1, 2.
That's got to do. That's it. No. Oh. Wow, I thought that was it right there.
That adrenaline has kicked in, like I've said time and time before. Samantha might not be aware where she's at, but her body is trained. She's been doing this so long, it was just automatic, even if she didn't do it intentionally. Just got that shot of adrenaline. Rips her blinds off. Uh-oh. Allison is just taking the blinds off that was on her face. And now she's screaming, come on, who is she rooting for?
No idea, but Samantha Foxy has her slide clone rising. Looks like she's setting her up. Oh, she hits it on the Banshee.
Oh!
Got a pin. 1, 2, and
oh! Oh!
Wow. I thought that was it there.
And whatever those blinders were that Allison had on, it looks like it's freed her of whatever control the Banshee had. And now Allison really. And wait a minute. Whoa, no, Allison, get down. Allison, don't. Let her finish the job. Get down. No. I mean, yes, cheer for Samantha, but get down.
She's screaming at Samantha Foxy up on the apron here. Samantha Foxy's. Oh, you better turn around, Samantha.
You know what? I'm really getting tired of this.
Whoa!
What? Sammy!
Samantha just pulled Allison into the ring the hard way.
Sammy, you can't just turn on Transcendence!
Well, maybe she's knocking some sense into her.
I mean, would you join Transcendence there, Crystalia?
I mean, I'm good, but maybe for some makeup tips or fashion advice.
Okay, I just lost all respect for you if you're taking makeup tips from them.
They don't look bad.
Oh, wait a ref. What?
Hold on, and Allison is screaming, "Don't touch me!" Oh, I'm not saying that.
Right, the referee just called for the bell. It looks like Samantha Foxy looks like she's hurting.
And all of the time, the Banshee has been over in the corner watching what's going on.
Nicole just disqualified the Banshee.
It looks like Allison low-blowed.
Oh!
Allison low-blowed Samantha Foxy.
What is happening?
Wait a minute.
Hold on. Wait
a minute.
No. No.
Is Samantha Foxy with the Banshee?
The Banshee is giving Samantha orders she says, do it. What? Wait a minute. There goes the Banshee to the top turnbuckle.
Wow. Allison's yelling the nightmare is here. And
Samantha just catches Allison with a kick to the gut. Turns her and faces her towards the Banshee.
I don't know. Wow. What the hell is going on here?
Samantha's got Allison up.
The Banshee's on the top rope. Samantha Foxy has Allison up on her shoulders.
Just hit her with the eye of the typhoon.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
What? I'm speechless.
Wow.
I'm absolutely, and that's a lot coming from me. I am speechless.
I mean, this is talk about a swerve.
Wow.
And now Banshee.
We're all confused here. I don't know what's going for Samantha Foxy. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Is Samantha Foxy is taking orders from the Banshee?
Welcome back, Red Nightmare.
What the hell? Decline! I decline all of this. I decline all of these shenanigans. This is shenanigans. I'm calling it shenanigans.
I really don't think you have much of a debate. I don't think your input on this right here matters that much because they're going to do it anyway.
No, Samantha Foxy is not. She is not a foot soldier for the Banshee.
She just said welcome Red Nightmare, so
no.
Because she lost the match via DQ.
No. No.
somebody better get somebody out here to help Allison because she's not moving at all.
Tensions continue to rise in our third match as the gorgeous Nightmare Nick Sid takes on the elder statesman DHA David Hawk Actor.
He is the elder statesman David Hawk Actor.
Allow me to do my slow golf lap.
Stand on your feet.
DHA, the douche-headed asshole.
Wow, that's a good acronym. Good acronym.
Show some respect.
That was respectful. Disrespectfully true.
I would stand up, but we seen how that happened last time. I couldn't sit back down right.
Well, we know why you can't stand up because you're unable to get out from under the desk right now.
It's because, well, me and Chris down are playing footsies under here. You know that, right?
You're gonna.
Suddenly have a wave of nausea.
It's the sea air. It's the sea air. That's what that. Sometimes it makes people nauseous.
Oh, it's a sea air, and since you're a man, that makes you a sea man, right?
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, standing at 6'1", weighing 230 pounds, a gorgeous nightmare, Nick Sid.
Now, I'm not going to lie about this match. I mean, I know that that DHA up there is a very accomplished wrestler. There's no arguing that he is very accomplished in the ring. I have no qualms about that. But Nick has got a style that I don't know if DHA is going to know how to handle.
Well, he's got very unorthodox style.
Well, considering the fact what I saw him do to his opponent to get into his opponent's head the first match I ever saw him in, yeah.
Oh.
Michaela, same. I mean, same. They're so shiny.
All right, here we go. Nick's in with, like BK was saying, the styles, there's very two different styles, BK, like you were saying. Nick's, we know DHA styles, well, he beating everybody up. Nick Sin, it's got a very unorthodox style that I don't know if DHA can adjust to that. We'll have to see. Referee Bianca doing some corner checks. Oh, DHA going right up to Nick Sin. Okay, Christelle, you're saying something?
No, I have nothing nice to say. My mother told me when I have nothing nice to say, to not say anything at all.
DHA with that corner knee strikes, and Nick Sin catching him a little bit off guard there. Coming at him right at the sound of the bell. Nick Sin hasn't really moved yet. Here he comes now, moving into the middle of the ring.
You know what I can say? DHA is a very good wrestler. He's got lots of technical ability.
Well, the start of this, a month ago, the Elder States was officially defeated by this sensational sexiopath, a highly contested bout, DHA's part. After some poking and prodding by David, Vivian Payne had enough and slapped the icon across the face, which is leading us to where we're at now, where DHA it's a conspiracy against them. The whole system's rigged against them.
Zoe, don't you ever say that again. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
That win is absolutely right. That win was a lie. It was nonsense. It should have been a disqualification on DHA's part. But again, like the election was stolen from our president, Donald Trump, the win was stolen against our elder statesman, DHA.
The only thing that's been stolen from DHA is his yearly subscription to Rogaine for Men, because obviously he's not following the protocols.
Oh, shit.
Disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Listen. DHA, I got a coupon. I got a coupon at Sally's Beauty Supply. I've been trying to give it out for years, but they do toupees now. They can help you out.
I think he looks stunning with that, with how he looks.
It's a beauty salon, not a miracle working place, okay? It's a beauty salon, so they expect you to be half-ass beauty when you walk in there.
I'll tell you what, if I was ever to cut my beautiful man bun off, I wouldn't mind have a look like DHA has. Just saying.
Oh, so you want your head to look like a scrotum too? Okay.
Oh!
The ref going for the count. Only a one count. DHA. This disrespectful.
Well, I mean.
Oh, and there's them roundhouse kicks in the chest from DHA.
From DHA, it looked to me like Nick was kicking DHA in the chest, which I wish he would go up about 6 inches higher and kick DHA in the mouth so we don't have to hear him talk anymore.
Look at this German suplex.
Goes into
a pin.
Nice 2 count. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a 3, so we get DHA out of here, so we get onto some.
Oh, not so fast. Hold your horses there. It's going to take a lot to make my man DHA down. It's going to take a lot.
The way you talk about DHA being your man is just like an old married woman talks about her man. That's my man. Don't be talking about my man that way. Oh, look, he's right out here in front of us.
Hi, DHA.
Right, DHA. Come on, DHA, get up, Let's go.
you are correct.
Mama's
Paul
back.
is a wanker. He is a wanker.
Ow, my back.
Oh, look, his back hurts. Paul, go rub it.
You know the rest of that. You know
I wish
the
I had
rest.
Tylenol. I'd throw it over to him.
You know the rest of that song, right?
My neck, my back, and my. Oh, Paul, you gonna get it in tonight? Okay. Oh, shit.
Wow! Where'd that come from?
Awesome.
Hello. Please don't break the commentating table. Thank you.
And Nick's in with a beautiful cartwheel over the top rope on the DHA.
Caught him with the cartwheel tope con hilo and laid DHA out.
Listen, Nick, beautiful tope con hilo. Beautiful. Appreciate the hair as well. Appreciate the hair. Go ahead and wrap.
And right now, Nicole is doing the right thing. Both men outside the ring. She is counting. She's only up to 3, but they've got to the count of 10, or it will be a double count out, and I would hate to see that.
I don't do double count outs. It's not appropriate.
That's not what we were told, but okay.
And a jumping knee strike from Nick Sid hit DHA's back right against the apron.
Brutella, you are absolutely correct. Nick said, come taste this rainbow.
Whoa.
Well, Nick just got done tasting a piece of the ring apron, and he's not liking it right now. Both men are still down. Nicole's up to 5.
Well, that's actually Bianca, BK. Referee Bianca. New referee tonight. Nick Sid making his way back into the ring.
Well, doesn't DHA have like a problem with Nicole or something? Like, didn't he claim she was biased?
DHA's got a problem with anybody that doesn't agree with everything he says.
Ugh.
What was that?
And both men back onto the floor once again.
Listen, because of DHA's ridiculous whining, complaining, and insisting that Nicole was biased, we literally had to get a new referee just for this match.
Because we needed an unbiased referee.
Nicole is not biased. DHA is just a whiny crybaby.
Oh, it's a conspiracy.
Even if she were biased, being biased doesn't make you wrong.
Well, what are you talking about? Of course it does.
Really? So you're wrong for being biased and liking DHA and disliking Joanne Steele? That's your biased opinion? And you're
biased against Joanne Steele because I do not like Joanne Steele, and I hope she loses her match tonight.
Oh, my God.
Wow, Paul, you really are a wanker.
Well,
Nick is actually able to get back up onto the ring, up onto the apron. DHA's been back in the ring for a few moments trying to catch his breath and collect what little bit of wits he has.
oh.
Nick come in with a nice springboard. Looked like kind of a looked like he may have possibly been trying to go for a clothesline and then changed his mind in midair due to the fact of all the punishment he took down here on the floor and just used his shoulder.
Nick Sid go for the pin here. One, two.
Oh, DHA barely got out of that one. So DHA came in here probably as usual, very smug, very overconfident, and Nick is showing him that he's not one to be underestimated.
Mm-hmm.
You say smug.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't smug. He comes out here and he's prideful and he's courageous.
He comes
out
here
and he's patriotic.
He comes out here and he tells
Look
people.
at this move, though, from Nixon. He calls this the electrifier and the bondage cage. I don't know why you guys are not calling his moves like he names them. Y'all scared of a little BDSM lingo.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, are you guys prudes? It's okay. You can tell me.
Well, I don't want to be all tied up, but anyway.
Zoe says that Nick should spank DHA.
DHA made his way over to the ropes and was able to get it broken. Nick's standing over him right now. But no, DHA is very smug and he's very condescending. He comes out, he tells people what he thinks that what they should follow. Says, here, if you don't agree with me, then I'm not going to like you and I'm going to be a bully. That's not being patriotic. That's being, well, I won't say what it is because I'm trying to be professional here.
Wow.
That's being a dick.
There you go. Oh, Nick comes off and catches DHA right in the temple with a nice roundhouse.
Over to pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from DHA again. See, it's gonna take a hell of a lot more than a bonerizer, a rectifier, whatever the hell he calls them stupid moves to beat DHA.
Are you really? Did you do? Wow.
You know, we don't talk about your stupid man bun.
Yeah, we
just
do. It's
saying.
a twat knot.
What did you call it?
You had to
Twat
bring
knot.
it up, Cristal.
A
You
twat knot.
had to bring up this so he can
twat
run his
knot?
twat knot.
Yep.
His twat knot
So
thing.
much.
You had to bring it up. I didn't want to hear that this week.
Look at Nixon on top of the turnbuckle, and he goes for it. Ooh, both men, though, suffering from that move. Look at this. DHA is in massive amounts of pain. Nixon lying on his back, trying to catch his breath, while BK and I admire the twat knot, a.k.a.
No.
bun.
I am not admiring that.
No,
You know
no,
what
you
I'm-
have to
You know what I'm
admire
calling
it.
it this week? You know what I'm calling it this week? It's called a beach bun because I'm on the beach. And it's in a perfect knot it's a beach knot. That's what
Well,
it is right now.
you do realize that beach is a slang for just calling someone a bitch, just stretching it out. You beach. So you still got a beach bun.
It's beach, B-E-A-C-H. I'm on the beach. I got a little
Look
powder on
at
my
this,
nose.
though,
I'm
the
catching
referee.
rays, and I'm looking beautiful.
Okay, you looking beautiful, honey. The referee Bianca is to a count of 8, but both men managed to get up at the count of 9. Man, we've seen a lot of these counts go long.
Well, then I tell you
DHA
what we'll
trying to go for a kick, but Nixon ducking right under it.
I'll tell you what we'll do, Paul. After this match, we'll have Nick to to spray some glitter on you, and then you can be really fantabulous.
And
thank
Nick
you.
finally landing that Muay Thai spinning back kick. You know what you should do, Paul? Since you love DHA so much, since that's your bro, why don't you cut your twat knot off and let DHA wear it?
Here we go. Twat. See where you started, BK?
Hashtag twat knot.
Hashtag Nick Sin just landed the lewd awakening on DHA. I have not seen DHA make a comeback in this at all. It looks like Nick has been on it with a count of 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at Paul, he lost. Paul, he lost.
He
And
probably got confused with the whole you guys call me a twat knot.
And
a bitch.
if he's paying attention to what we're saying, he's not paying attention to his opponent. He deserves to lose.
No,
And
DHA
ladies-
went down to the lewd awakening. Nixon landed that lewd awakening on him, and it was over
And
for
ladies,
DHA.
and ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, the sensational sexiopath, Nick Sin.
Damn, DHA sucks to suck. Sucks to suck.
Hey, Nick, make sure to come over here and hit Paul with some of that glitter from that glitter gun. He's feeling a little less than fabulous right now.
Congratulations to the gorgeous Nightmare. Nixon putting an end to this feud, literally with an exclamation point, in a big.
In our fourth match, the ringmaster Abbie Todd takes on Joanne Steele in a submission match.
see what happens.
The women do it better. I'm sorry, BK. The women do it better, so I'm excited.
Well, thank you first of all for not letting me finish my statement. And what I was going to say was, once Paul gets his headset fixed, I really want to get his take on this because he knows his skill. And the fact that he managed to piss off Abbie with mispronouncing everything about her.
Yeah, he needs to work on that. So should Paul. Good, stay silent. I got it. I got it.
You know, it's really funny. I don't
That's no problem. The human race can endure without you because we give birth to the babies. Thanks so much, though.
But how do you get pregnant? Duh.
You clearly don't know that we can artificially
Said,
inseminate. Anyway, it's fine.
Where do you
It's
think
fine.
that comes from? And where do you think it comes from?
Introducing first, standing at a height of 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds from Norfolk, England. This is the ringmaster, Abbie. Who?
I don't do this for the riches, I'm infected. My condition is I'm always in my head. These words are my religion, I'm obsessed, it's by decision. I'ma do this till I'm dead. Yeah. Set me on fire, set me on fire. Whoa, whoa. I'm still alive, I'm still alive. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. How you fast and everlasting. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. How you fast and never crash. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. Stronger. Bet you didn't think that I'd come back to life. I do this with conviction. I write truths and never fiction. My disease is what you face.
Hi, Joanne.
How you doing, Joanne? And you know what, Abbie? You can say whatever you want to, but you are so irrelevant to me that it doesn't even bother me, and I'll never remember what you say by the time you get back in the ring.
Oh my God.
Joanne, I hope you kick her ass, Abbie. Kick her ass, please.
Oh, shush, Paul,
really?
shush. Respect for all women, Paul. Respect for all women.
I do respect women. I just don't respect Joanne Steele.
That's a woman.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to do that. You know what? Let me hate who I want. I can't stand Joanne Steele. I hope she wins.
Okay, but earlier when we were talking about our disdain for somebody, we're just biased and we're rude and we're not understanding, but you just have a disdain for a woman and we're just supposed to say, oh, that's perfectly okay because it's you.
I fully admit that I am 100% biased against Joanne Steele. There is no secret there. Oh!
You know what,
Hello?
Abbie? You know what, Abbie? Normally I would take what a female says, but due to the fact that you're built like a man, I would just tell you to bring it on anytime.
What is up with people like stomping
really.
people's asses in front of the commentary table? I feel like they're putting on a show just for us. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who has thrown their opponent on the floor in front of the commentary table. This is the best seat I have ever had.
Now, just to remind people, this match is a submission match. There is only one way for it to end. When somebody gives up, taps out, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no DQs. This is just going to be an all-out war. First one that basically says I quit is the loser.
Abbie, I mean, there's no love lost here.
Absolutely not. Oh! just performed a snake eyes on the ring apron. I think Joanne's Dennis is going to be in a new tax bracket after this.
Abbie still showing them vicious stomps here right in front. Right, she's giving me a show right now. I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Not even going to ask what you're looking at.
I mean, I got a face full of Abbie ass. What you got, Paul?
I'm watching. I have a bird's eye view of. That was
Abbie's ass.
I have
Mm-hmm.
a perfect view of Joanne still getting foot choked by Abbie. God, that was really taking a very bad
a little
way.
bit
But
by Abbie's ass.
Yes, Abbie, they are entertained.
Paul is entertained, Abbie. Paul is entertained, Abbie.
Yes, Abbie. Yes, Abbie. Everybody's entertained by our commentating. Has nothing to do with your lack of in-ring skill.
Do you
I'm
see
entertained by the beating she was just putting on Joanne Steele.
And
Well,
now Joanne has turned the table and she is laying into Abbie. I don't see you giving Joanne credit for fighting back. Nice body slam right here in front of us on that very thin padding.
Well,
I think she'd
Abbie tried to gloat. Abbie tried to gloat, and Joanne made her pay.
Yeah, I think she's putting on a show just for you.
This isn't a brawl. I thought we were going to see
Joanne.
wrestling.
Joanne's up on the top. Well, not even on the top turnbuckle. She's on the top turnbuckle support. Comes flying up with the flying lariat.
Oh.
Abbie's head hit the back of her head, hit that mat pretty hard. And that mat, people were like, oh, well, there's a mat down there. Yeah, but it's only about a 1/4 inch thick. There is no padding down there.
I mean, and the mat is on top of what? The boardwalk. There's nothing but
Exactly.
wood.
I'm surprised that you're sitting here talking about wood, Crystalia. I really
Excuse me, I can talk about wood if I want to. I've got bigger balls than you, BK.
Wow.
That's
very well done. Very well done, Christian. I love that one.
But see, the only reason that you
You
had
shut
bigger,
up, Paul. Your
the only-
twat knot's bigger than my twat.
Oh, whoa.
Wow. Wow, that doesn't move.
Exactly. Both of you hush it up. I have listened to you badmouth women this evening between Joanne and everybody else. Y'all don't ever respect them the same way you respect the men. So the two of you just be quiet and let these two women show you how the hell it's done in a submission match. And you need to respect Joanne and all of her abilities, in addition to calling out how good Abbie is. Both of them are doing an amazing job. Thank you.
Bigger than your twat, though?
Yeah, I'm sorry that your top knots. You got problems. You need to go to a new barber.
I'm speechless again. All right, here we go. Abbie Tude. With that foot dragging Joanne to the center of the ring. Oh, further than that. Oh, she got her holding the ropes as she got it in. That should be a submission. That's all legal. Referee asking Joanne Steele if she wants to give. Joanne looks like she's screaming out in pain over there.
As she should, because last week she was actually attacked by Abbie with the chair on that very knee that Abbie is stretching right now.
And we don't even know if that knee's 100%.
I doubt very seriously it is, considering it's been only a week. And she took some brutal chair shots.
Whoa. Back into the corner. Oh, there's Abbie. She does every week. Goes up on them ropes.
How about you?
Panders to the crowd. Joanne Steele over there holding her knee still. I mean, would it be fair here like I usually am? But Abbie should be not worried about what these idiots think in the crowd. She should be over there just working at that knee and making Joanne Steele submit.
No. Oh, Abbie said to shut it up, Paul.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it. Oh, and a knee strikes. Joanne stealing the trio well. Oh! Hit viciously down on her back.
And I have said it many, many times. I mean, no matter how good you are or how good you think you are in that ring, showboating is not the way to go. You need to stay on your opponent, because if your opponent worth anything, they're going to take that as their window, and you could end up losing the match just because you decided to be a hot dog.
Yeah, absolutely. Now Abbie 2 down.
Joanne's favoring that right leg that, like I said, she took a lot of chair shots last week.
Yeah, her knee is looking swollen already. This is not going to bode well for her.
Especially in a submission match.
Yeah, I mean, if Abbie just locks in the right move, figure 4, something like that on Joanne's knees, it could be over.
There we are, back in the center of the ring. Oh, and Joanne Steele puts Abbie down in the arm bar. Uh-oh. Referee asking if she wants to submit. Abbie's screeching out in pain now. She's not submitting yet. Oh. Referee asking. Oh, I'm not going to repeat what she said, but let's just say she said no. And she's moving her way
She
towards
said,
the
"Fuck
rope.
off, zebra."
Uh-oh. Moving closer. Oh, it looks like, oh, she slid out of the ring. It looks like both of them. Oh, they're outside the ring.
Well, they can be anywhere they want to on this entire sim. It's not over until one of them submits. Joanne creating a little bit of separation. Normally I'd say stay on the opponent, but this is actually a smart move because she's trying to get that leg working. So she's catching her breath and walking away, but that's still going to be an opportunity for Abbie to right there slid into the ring, and she's in Joanne's face before Joanne can even do anything. Oh, Joanne caught her and got her in the
Anaconda Vice, it looks like.
Yeah, that was the name of it. I totally went blank on that one.
Got her in the Anaconda Vice. The referee asking again. Abbie saying no. Oh, Abbie.
And it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, being put in a move like that, that would definitely test what kind of balls you got on that, because I've seen strong men give up to that, so I give Abbie all the credit.
At BK, being unbiased and giving Abbie all the credit. See, Paul, you can in fact do it for both women.
Well, the only reason is because earlier you told me that your balls were bigger than mine, and it kind of scared me because I know you get teabagged by King Kong, so I'm afraid what you could do to me, so I'm going to fall in line right here.
You should be afraid. You should be afraid. Yeah. And it's not King Kong, it's Donkey Kong. Get it right.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay. Come on, guys. You gotta laugh a little bit. But why does Abbie get to have this whip in the ring? I don't like it.
Wow, if somebody would have just said it earlier that anything goes and the only way to lose this match is for somebody to submit, that would explain that.
No, you did say that, but I still don't like that she gets to have her whip with her.
Well, that's for the circus. They all have whips. She's got to tame the animals.
Are you talking about yourself?
Joanne Steele. Oh, I'm talking about Joanne Steele.
Are you sure you don't want her to whip you with her whip, Paul?
And maybe in different circumstances.
Oh, you heard it! BK, he said it! He admits it!
I heard nothing and I see nothing. That way I've lived longer, because snitches wind up in ditches.
No, but what you do see is this heel hook right now, and our referee, Nicole, down there on the mat, asking if there is a submission. Is she going to give up?
And Joanne is screaming out no, but that's just right now because Abbie is working on that knee that Paul said it earlier. We have no clue if how well that knee was able to heal from last week. You mentioned
she has it locked in.
And you mentioned that it was swelling up earlier. Joanne, this is the same thing that I said about Becky earlier. As much as Joanne is a competitor, as much as Joanne doesn't want to lose this, sometimes you got to put your health. This may be a smart thing if Joanne, preserves her health and preserves, the fact that she may want to wrestle later on. Tapping out might not be a bad thing here. And I'm not telling her to lose, but she's got to take in consideration her health and well-being.
And her career, too. Let's her career.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to see her tap out, but I want to see her have a long career. So, Joanne up there letting out a few explicitives. Is that right? Explicitives?
It looks like
Expletives.
Yeah, that's the word.
It looks like an Abbie dude broke
No,
the hole.
there's no explosives. That's over on another. That's over on one of our sisters.
Wrong fed.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Abbie has gone and removed the top turnbuckle, exposing that steel. This is not going to be good.
Perfectly legal. It's perfectly legal. Oh.
Joanne gets whipped hard. Ow. That's going to leave a welt. Oh! Going for the head smash.
Oh, my
Joanne's
God.
forehead into that open steel.
Joanne, I think that busted her open.
If it didn't bust her open, I'm going to be completely shocked. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why Jesus changed his middle name to fucking.
Oh my gosh.
Steel is bleeding. You can see the blood dripping onto the canvas.
That's disgusting. Between Becky's blood already on the mat and now Joanne's blood. Listen, guys.
I mean, Abbie's up here bragging that she busted her open, and I completely get that, but this is not a first blood match.
But you know what, BK? When the blood's going, the heart's pumping faster, more blood comes out, and you lose a lot more energy. And that would be bad for Joanne Steele if she gets put in another submission move because only more blood's going to come out.
Well, I totally agree with that. But then at the same time, some people see their blood, see it on their hands. Sometimes they get a taste of their own blood, and it sends them into a rage. So this might actually end up backfiring on Abbie.
And Joanne Steele is bleeding profusely right now. Oh. Abbie Steele.
Abbie is basically trying to choke the life out of her.
Yeah, I mean, wow. And there's nothing referee Nicole can do about this. Absolutely nothing.
And Abbie screaming, "This is your hero."
Heroes.
Yeah.
Abbie,
only with the few exceptions, you don't want to meet your heroes.
Abbie, at this point, she just get Joanne to submit. She's clearly in control. Joanne is bleeding so much. It's in her eyes. It's in her hair. Oh! But Joanne out of nowhere. Oh my God. Guys, listen. If you think low blows only hurt on men.
Oh, look at Joanne's face. Wow.
You clearly have never taken a fist to that bone in between your legs. Women have a bone there, and when it gets hit, it is not pleasant.
Well, we're going to tell you the same thing that you all tell us when we talk about getting hit in the groin. Man up. It doesn't hurt that bad.
Yeah. Oh no, it hurts.
Rub some dirt on it.
I will never tell you it doesn't.
Yeah, just rub some dirt on it and get on about your business.
No, thank you. I should not be rubbing dirt in that area.
And Joanne Steele is wearing a crimson mask, and I know that term, but she literally face is full of blood.
Right,
I don't know how she's seeing.
And Joanne goes in for a pin out of instinct, but unfortunately, pins are not counted in this.
And that could be the confusion with the blood loss, BK.
It very well be. And the fact that that could be that, and also the fact that with as much blood as in her face right now, I'm surprised she could actually see. Honestly, see 3 feet in front of her. See 3 feet. Yeah, that too.
See 3 feet in front of her face. I don't really even think she can, because look at that. Look at how easily Abbie could take her down with that drop toe hold. I don't think Joanne even knows where she is anymore. This has got to be pure instinct.
I mean, let's just talk realistically here. Does referee Nicole have the power to stop this match because of blood loss, or do we have to let it continue?
Well, I mean, she has the power to, but it's also one of those that if she stops the match, there still isn't a winner or loser because Joanne never gave up and neither did Abbie.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't solve anything.
What is the point of this, Abbie? What I mean, what? Bouncing her off of the ropes? Jesus.
Those I don't think you understand what those ropes. I don't think you understand what those ropes are made out of.
They're steel, aren't they? Steel, just wrapped in like.
They're steel cables. Yes, those hurt.
Wrapped in plastic or something.
It's not plastic. It's a material to make the impact whenever you do your rope shoots off them a little bit easier. But yeah, you get your neck dropped across one of those. Yeah.
Oh, and Joanne stealing us. Wow.
And the ramp is getting more action tonight from the ladies.
Oh man, I think Stuart Wharf paid a lot of money for that video ramp. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame.
Joanne Steele is covered with blood. I mean, it's dripping all over the top of her body, and she has to be. I mean, I don't want to sound unbiased and worry about Joanne Steele as much as I dislike her, but I mean, she's lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And I said it before, we know she's got the knee injury that she's trying right now to fight through. I don't know how in the world.
Oh, Karafudu driver on the ramp. That's her finisher. That's her finishing move.
And Abbie's laughing.
What is happening?
The referee's saying it has to be in the ring. It does not count the ramp.
And that's what Abbie is pretty much screaming while she's being held in that submission move. She's saying wrong place.
Wow. And Joanne Steele, unfortunately, has to break that hold.
Look at all of the blood. Joanne is... I don't even know how Joanne is conscious at this point.
Me neither. That's what I was saying.
Blood in the ring, the blood on the video ramp. Now there's even blood on Abbie's clothes. This is disgusting.
It's hard to look at.
At what point is it too much blood loss? At what point is it too much?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, referee Nicole might have to make a decision here.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, when it comes to blood loss in wrestling, it's either the match is over or, as a very famous match was put on, person just passes out. The ref has to call it.
This is ridiculous. Oh no!
Uh-oh! And she's got her into that.
She's got her in a half Boston Crab.
Yeah, it looks like a Liger tamer, she calls it. And referee Nicole's asking Joanne if she submits.
Joanne looks like she.
It looks like she's starting to fade a little bit. It looks like she's not moving. Wait a minute. Did Joanne still pass out? She's not moving at all, BK. She's not giving any signal to the ref. Oh, the
referee just screamed that she's out.
Joanne Steele was not moving at all. And your winner by submission, Abbie Tude. It looked like Joanne Steele passed out from the blood loss. Let's be honest. Wow.
Well, you do have to admit it was a very valiant effort on the part of Joanne Steele, but today was Abbie Tude's night.
Wow. I mean, Joanne Steele.
And now, Abbie's going over and adding insult to injury. Now, this is where it's getting out of hand.
Wow. I mean, Joanne Steele, as much as I hate to say this, I give her some credit. She fought till the end. But, wow, I mean, she's going to need medical attention right away, I think.
And Abbie is still in the ring for whatever reason. She's won the match.
Oh my goodness. That was too much even for me. That was hard to watch.
Yeah, it's very hard to watch. I mean, Joanne Steele definitely needs some type of medical.
Match number 5 will finally see these two go head-to-head as Lights Out Lux Tesla takes on the debuting Skillex.
The only reason you're upset, Paul, is because Lux supposedly, allegedly destroyed a $300,000 car that we know all we did was went down to the wreck, paid $30 for it, and the DHA claimed that it was his personal car.
With no accountability. Anyway.
$30 rent-a-wreck.
Anyway, coming down the aisle from Coney Island, New York, standing at 6'3", weighing 234 pounds. Lights out, Fox, Tesla. Pulling behind there.
Listen, as a girl from the Northeast, I'm just saying, if Lux has really turned over a new leaf, he better do Coney Island proud, okay?
Tesla. And his opponent, hailing from San Antonio, Texas, standing at 6'3" and weighing 230 pounds, the Culture, Skillex.
Bang bang pose. Bang bang! Pew pew!
Oh, he's going right up to Skillex. Or right up to Lux Tesla, I mean. Ooh. Skillex doesn't look like he has any fear at all.
Bang bang pew pew! That's bang bang pew pew.
That's scary. All right. Referee Nicole gave a last-minute instructions, checking for weapons. And we're going to get ready to go. Wait for that bell. Here we go. Crowd's really mixed here. I mean, we have Skillex fans. We got Tesla fans. Oh, it's going to be interesting here.
Guess what? I'm just a fan of wrestling. I'm just a fan of good wrestling, and I know both of these men can put on a show. So that's what I'm here to see.
Oh, looks like we're going to get a show right now. Here we go.
Both men just eyeing each other right now, trying to stare each other down. Going to be interesting to see which one of them tries to get the upper hand right away.
And Skillex saying, what do you say to a test of strength?
Ooh.
That's interesting.
That's some old school shit. I'm here for it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go.
Lex coming back and asking him, what do you say to losing twice in a night?
Look at this. Look at this old school test of strength.
And look at
It looks
this.
like it's a battle of equals right now.
Neither one of them is able to get over right now.
Yeah, I mean, they're equally showing their strength here. I mean, no one getting the upper hand.
Oh,
Oh,
wait
no,
a minute.
no. Lux might be.
Uh-oh.
Lux is standing tall, looking down on Skillex.
Kylie, girl.
There goes Lux Tesla down now. I mean, this is evenly matched test of strength here. Let's be honest.
Exactly. This match is going to be a very evenly contested matchup this whole time. I mean, neither one of them could even get over on the other one with the test of strength. This is going to be epic.
And here we go back down again. They're still, they break it apart.
Oh! Culture just slapped the taste out of Lux's mouth.
What the hell?
Oh, hit him with another one.
Oh, that was a slap contest.
And now they're both just going back and forth.
Excuse me. Okay, I endured the test of strength, but we need to do more than slap the crap out of each other. I want to see some wrestling.
Well, then get your ass in the ring and do something about it.
Yeah.
No, Crystalia doesn't wrestle. Thank you, though.
Okay, you're not The Rock, so please don't refer to yourself in third person.
I can refer to myself in third person.
No, there's only one person in the entire world that can
I'm gonna do that.
sound cool, and you are not him.
I'm going to start doing that. You're going to be the pretty boy says.
Oh, no. No.
Okay,
no.
Paul, I support this.
Pretty boy thinks this is going
now
to be a
that
hell of a match, BK.
Now that you had the support of Crystalia, I have even more reason to dislike her.
Why do you dislike?
Hey,
I've done anything.
Because you are supporting Paul Slater.
Leave Crystalia and the pretty boy alone. All right? You big bully.
Oh, damn. Yo, Lux just was like, here.
Goes in for the first pin. Only a one. Like I said, this will be contested. He gave a pretty good offensive bombard right there, and Skillex took every bit of it and just said, nope, I'm not done.
Oh. Well, they got uppercut there. Knocked Skillex off his feet. Lux Tesla playing to the crowd now, trying to get the supporters.
I am not a fan of this. I don't care if you're the person that everybody loves. I don't care if you're the person that everybody dislikes. I am not a fan of showboating, especially if you haven't won the match yet.
Skillex back onto his feet.
Just slaps Lux again and says, show me something. And Lux answered in by going for those gut punches.
Oh, now to chops going all the way back to the ropes. There against the ropes here. Oh.
Uh-oh. We got a counter, old school counter going on.
This it's a draw basically. They're both I don't know. It's back and forth. Nobody can seem to get an upper hand.
It's a battle of equals, basically.
Actually, if the way you look at this, they're actually doing the same moves to each other. They're just trying to say, here, see if you can top this. So what they're doing is they're mirroring each other and they're daring each other to one up them.
Yep.
That's cycle. And Culture comes off. Oh, with an over-the-top clothesline that sends Lux crashing to the floor.
Dang it. I was hoping we'd get more action in front of the commentary table.
We need a break.
Well, for $50.
Pretty boy thinks we need a break.
Pretty boy. Break.
Come on, BK, that was funny.
What? Which
You
part?
see, you're chuckling.
Wait, which part? The part about where he said the pretty boy, or the part where you said you thought there was going to be more action? I said for $50 you'd get it. Which one?
Oh, look at Skillex.
Oh!
Wow.
Skillex tried an over-the-top rope springboard
Oh, that
dive
didn't
and
work
got
out.
caught by Lux.
That didn't work out well.
And Nicole was pretty much throwing her hands up in the air and saying, "You too."
Wow.
Nicole has spent more time counting people outside the ring than she has spent time counting them inside the ring tonight.
Do you know
Every
what?
match.
You are right. You are right. Nicole has done a lot of counting this evening.
Yes. I'm so glad to see, though, that Nicole is unlike some other refs that I have seen over my years in wrestling, that at least she can get past 2 or 3 or 4. And
Well,
tonight
Lux-
she is being tested.
She is being tested. Lux slid back into the ring to break up that 10 count, forcing Nicole to start all over again.
I mean,
It
at least
seems
she's,
like he wants to stay on the outside and maybe, use the steel steps to his advantage.
at least she's doing the counting. I've seen some refs get out there and get so frustrated they start counting and they start spouting off stuff like red fish, blue fish, red ham, green ham, orange ham, just because they're like, it's not going to do any good because they're not paying attention anyway.
Look at this, though. Lux Tesla going in on the culture Skillex.
See, you got what you wish. You got what you wish for. They're right here in
I
front of
know,
us now.
listen, beating him up all the way over here in front of the commentary table. Listen, this is why being commentary is sometimes the best. You get the front row seat.
We'll always have the front row seat.
To our battling back and forth right in front of us here.
These two are just, I'm sorry, this is an old school term, but I know some people have heard it. But right now, all these guys are doing is just throwing hands. They're like, screw it, this is not even a wrestling match now. They're just throwing hands right now.
They are brawling. This is a brawl.
Absolutely.
Pretty boy agrees with you again, BK.
BK, do you know why it's funny when he refers to himself in the third person? Because he thinks he's pretty. That's the funny part.
I'm cute.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, though, is that you do it, and it's funny because you think you're cool.
Oh, I don't think
see
I'm
what
cool.
saying? See, get on my side, Cristalia. Just be on my side. All right?
I don't want to be
Listen,
on
pretty
any
boy
side.
Cristalia, if you smell what we're cooking,
Oh, God.
I'm not going to acknowledge you for 5 minutes
big
for that
twat and
fuckery,
the
Paul.
what not? That's what it could be.
No, I am instead paying attention to Skillex, who is going to try to rip Lux's arm out of his socket.
Yeah. And Lux
But
was actually able to
unfortunately
get over
for...
he was able to get over to the ropes and got to break
That's
it.
right. Unfortunately for Skillex, Lux made it to the ropes, and Skillex had to let go.
Sharky over here yelling, time for Skillex to play the Billix. We have got some very animated people here today.
As much as this has a test of strength, this has been evenly matched. There is definitely no love between the two of these.
Oh, absolutely no love between them.
No. They want to show one another up. They're going after this type of match because they absolutely are having a classic, forgive my language, this is a classic dick measuring contest. One of them wants bragging rights. One of them basically wants to say, I am more manly. I am better than you. And that's really what this is about. I don't even think it's about necessarily being the better wrestler. I think it's about who can walk out of here saying, I beat you, therefore I'm the better person. I'm the better man.
Well, I'm going to be honest, and I'm surprised that this isn't a wrestling match. I thought we were going to see a wrestling match, and there was going to be wrestling. This is like what BK said earlier. This is a brawl. It's an absolute brawl.
And talk about a brawl. Skillex just connected basically with a knockout punch. Lux is lying on his back looking up at the stars right now.
This is pure, I feel like pure animosity between these two men. It's just animosity. Look at this pin, though. At least we're getting a pin.
Bring Nicole down 1. Oh, she got the 1 count.
Oh, she got it. Oh!
No.
I think that was only a 1 count. Referee Nicole saying no.
No? Okay.
It looked like Lux Tesla, kicked out after the 1 count.
Well, I mean, we can't really get upset at Nicole because all night long she's been counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So she probably thought that she was still counting them outside the ring. I mean, she is human. We all do goof and stuff like that. So we can let her slide on that one because she's barely done any pin counts tonight.
She corrected herself. She said he got his shoulders up in time.
Lux also has hit the snap STO. Looks like he's setting him up for the Dreamland. That's his finisher. Uh-oh. Oh, he reversed it.
Oh!
Skillex reversed it.
The cancel culture. Wait, I thought we were in the cancel culture.
Hits him with the, wow. Referee down 1, 2, and 3. Wow, what a reversal by Skillex to get the win. Reversing that Dreamland.
That was completely impressive.
Wow. Your winner by pinfall, the culture, Skillex.
And Nicole makes sure to say yes, she is completely sure that she counted the pin this time and wasn't counting people outside the ring.
I'll tell you what, I know this wasn't a wrestling match, but it was a hell of a fight. You got to admit that.
Yeah, this is one of those that I have a feeling this may not be over after this, and I got a feeling these two are going to end up in a street fight.
Oh, Lux Tesla's back on his feet. What do we have here? I mean, they might continue.
Wait, the match is over.
Hold on.
They might come to blows here. They might come to blows.
Like I said, the guys might end up in a street fight, and they may do it tonight. We've already got a 2 out of 3 falls match coming.
Referee Nicole, I mean, you can leave.
Well, Nicole's in there trying.
Wait a minute.
Are we going for a handshake?
Put a handshake out. Lux, look at this. I mean, there's your sportsmanship.
There you go. Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's your sportsmanship you love so much, BK.
Well, I mean, when it comes to, there's certain people, yes, you can be sportsman with. And then there's certain people that you can't, Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Okay, it's over, guys. What?
Oh, Lux teased like he was going to do a super kick. Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
I guess it's a joke. I guess he...
I don't really find that funny.
Okay, well, apparently Lux decided to get one last joke in. He decided to get the last word in. Tease Skillex with a super kick.
I don't find that funny.
Oh, man. Getting ready for our next match. We're going to see Brooke Owens against Sue Plex.
One fall isn't good enough for these two women as the Black Swan Brooke Owens takes on the American athlete Sue Plex in best 2 out of 3 falls.
I just love Sue and her move names. They're the best.
There she is. The crowd really loves Sue Plex. Very colorful outfit tonight also.
Yes, Sue Plex. You better rock all them rainbows, girl.
And her opponent, hailing from Orlando, Florida, standing at 5'6" and weighing 130 pounds, the Black Swan, Brooke Owens.
Excuses are all that I hear.
is embodying the slogan of walk softly and carry a big stick right now.
Oh, look at Brooke. She's... Oh.
Well, this is definitely one of those matches that you can say that when this is over, neither one of these ladies are going to be the same. We are talking 2 out of 3 falls. That is brutal on the body, on the mind, and it's just going to, it's going to take their toll on both of them.
Both these competitors are evenly matched.
And just a few seconds ago, you noticed that I know people were out here and they were saying something about Sue's outfit, and I know that Crystalia made a comment on it. But actually, excuse me, not Sue, but Brooks, and actually Brooke's outfit tonight is a tribute to the late Hana Kimura. So that explains everything with.
Oh, with the sword.
Yes.
And the whole look. Okay, Brookie. Okay, girl.
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match, which means you have to win 2 in order to be declared the winner.
I'm not ready. These always make my heart, like, I always get heart attacks in these 2 out of 3 falls matches.
Both women being very careful about coming into the ring. Sue goes in for a lockup. Brooke runs past her and then comes and catches her with the rocket kick right away. Goes in for a pin.
Referee's down 1,
2,
and 3.
And 3?
Wow.
What?
Going with a quick pin.
What?
Wow.
What the hell?
And
Wait a minute.
Wow.
It's been like 40 seconds.
Wow, that's shocking. What a quick
But
quick fall.
And Brooke is not letting up. She's just come right back and going in for a ground pound. And Brooke did the right thing. Caught Sue off guard. Got a quick pin. Now she's in Sue's head, and now she's not letting her up. We could have probably the quickest 2 out of 3 falls match ever. Nicole telling Brooke to back up.
I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Brooke Owens tonight.
Brooke didn't come to play.
Nicole's over checking on Sue. Brooke, of course, shouting, get up. She knows she's got the upper hand. She doesn't want this to stop. She wants to carry the momentum, which I can't blame her. Sue, very wobbly, gets back up to her feet and staggers and falls into the corner. And Brooke comes in and catches her with those corner knee lifts.
Oh, hitting hard in that corner. And she's got that boot right to the face of Sue Plex.
Sorry, Novelty, there's no recess. This is match number 2 out of the 2 out of 3.
Yeah, no intermission here.
Yeah. Oh, and Brooke comes flying across, hits her with a cannonball, and now she's pulling Sue out of the corner. Goes in for a quick pin.
Referee down 1, 2, and oh, that was close.
Oh, do you see why I have heart attacks during these matches? I can't even watch. I can't look.
Wow. Somehow or another, Sue was able to kick out of that one. Brooke goes in, picking her up. Whips her into the corner. Sue comes back, gets caught, and gets hit with the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Well, I guess she'll be going to her chiropractor after this. Oh, gets picked up very roughly by Brooke. And now Brooke is coming in with held elbow strikes. Left, right. Catches her with a spinning back kick.
Uh-oh.
Right into a Liger bomb, into a pin.
Referee's coming down. Referee's in the Cole's coming down for the pin. 1, 2, and ooh. I mean, we haven't seen any type of offensive action out of Sue Plex yet during this match. Brooke Owens has been vicious.
Yeah, it's been absolutely nothing. Sue, the only thing we saw Sue try to do was try to go in for a lockup, and ever since then, it's been all Brooke. Brooke comes in with a knee drop. Picks Sue up. Does a double rope shoot. Does a triple rope shoot, catching more momentum. Oh, he comes in and catches her with the Shining Wizard into a pinfall.
Here we go. 1. This could be it. 1. And. Oh.
I can't look. Oh my god.
Wow, Sue Plex.
Oh my god. These counts are so close.
She came within
like millimeters
of losing that match.
And Sue is just out of it. She cannot get anything going. She can't catch her breath. She can't get any offense. If she doesn't do something, this is going to be like I said before, this is going to be the quickest 2 out of 3 falls match we've ever seen. Brooke getting a little upset, says fine, goes up to that high red district.
Oh, and a shooting star press.
And she misses.
Missed.
It looked like Sue was able to get her knees up, and Sue is hulking up on her right now. I think Sue's had enough.
Sue Plex up on her feet. Looks like she's waiting for Brooke Owens to get up.
She's stalking Brooke right now. Brooke gets up, turns around. There's Sue catching her with those chops.
Oh,
and down goes Brooke. Oh, well, see, now she's showboating. I can't get behind that.
Showboating never ends up good for anyone.
Sue goes in.
The Malarkey Madness. The Malarkey Madness.
And she's once again showboating.
Brooke Owens turns around. Suplex hit no step on
No
Snick.
step on Snick! No step on Snick! I love that one. I love that meme. If you don't know that meme, you need to look that up.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
It's so good.
She looks like she's got her setting off for the Kamala Bomb. Oh!
The Kamala Bomb! Don Jr.'s cocaine nose job! Okay, I'm sorry. What? I love these names. The name of that move from Sue Plex is Don Jr.'s cocaine nose job. Come on! How do you not love that? Zoe loves it. Zoe's laughing.
And Sue Plex is stalking again. Brooke Owens not going for any pin yet. She hit 3 moves, 3 of her signature moves.
Comes in and got her in the ends.
She got her in the insurrection, the submission.
Is Brooke going to give? Is that Brooke tapping? Oh, Brooke taps out.
We're tied at 1-1 here.
Ladies and gentlemen, just like Paul said, we are now tied at 1. This last and final part is going to be the deciding factor of who is going to come out of this match victorious.
Wow. There it is. We're in sudden death now.
Both women are not exactly getting up too quickly right now.
I can't believe she topped out to the insurrection.
Well, I tell you what, let Sue put the insurrection on you and see how long you last.
No, Crystalia doesn't wrestle. Thank you.
That's right. Either does the pretty boy, Crystalia.
Yes, you do. Shut up.
The pretty boy and Crystalia are getting annoying with the third person.
You know what, BK? Twat's you gonna do when the twat not and the big twat come after you?
Vi! That's so Vi. You know this, Vi. Stop it.
What you gonna do?
Paul, that was stupid.
Both women going out. Once again, the ramp is getting a lot of action tonight. Both women, after an over-the-top clothesline by Sue, both of them will go flying over the top rope.
And we're at sudden death here, and referee's asking if you can continue. Next pinfall is the winner.
Well, next pinfall, submission, count out.
Well, yeah, well. I was too busy laughing at my own jokes, BK.
Well, I'm glad you were because nobody else did.
Yeah, that's right. As long as I amuse myself, I'm happy.
Both women getting up very slowly.
And there we go again, BK. The ramp's the MVP tonight.
Actually, the MVP tonight is Nicole.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Uh-oh, Sue's got Brooke up, was going for his suplex, but Brooke was able to counter it with some swift knees to the temples. Oh! Caught her with that. Wow. Basically, she just caught her with the brainbuster on the ramp.
Oh.
And Nicole is still counting. She's up to 6 right now.
I mean, Nicole's counted somebody out. I mean, was been counted out of every match so far tonight. Every match has been outside the ring. Nobody wants to stay in the ring for the whole duration of the match.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it is Chase the Sun. The ring isn't big enough to hold it.
Right. Count to 7.
She's telling them to get back in the ring. She's giving them ample opportunity. Brooke very slowly getting to her feet now. Is she going to get back in the ring? Okay, Brooke's back in the ring. Looks like now she's back out. She broke the count.
Do more damage on the outside before finishing her off.
And then you got Nicole over there shouting, "Oh, come on." And she's got to start over, but Brooke actually threw Sue back into the ring. That is
Brooke hit her with that Lucy cutter.
I know, and if you look at it, that's actually now 3 times we've seen, even though 2 is by the same person, that is now 3 times that we have seen one of the women make their entrance into the ring not the right way. Looks like Brooke is setting Sue up for something. Sue, I don't think she's aware that Brooke's behind her. Gets up wobbly and turns around, and there's Brooke right in her face.
Give her a kick. Look for that Swan Lake Destroyer, and she hits it. He hits it. Let's go for the pin.
1, 2, and 3.
Wow, Brooke Owens hits her with that Destroyer. Swan Lake Destroyer for the victory. Your winner by pinfall, 2 out of 3, Brooke Owens. What a match.
Wow.
I mean, we still have our main event.
Oh, absolutely.
What a match. Brooke Owens victorious. And I really think it was that cutter that did Sue Plex in outside on the ramp. Oh, Brooke Owens going to ask Sue Plex if she's okay now. Helping her up.
Well, we're going to have another show of sportsmanship, or is somebody going to take a cheap shot? So far, nobody's taking the cheap shot unless you're your chagrin tonight.
Well, I enjoy the cheap shots.
Brooke's telling her great match. And actually, she comes over and raises Sue's hand.
Aww.
Tell you what, BK, I'm going to agree with Chris D'Elia, okay?
Oh, goodness.
The women have taken control tonight.
I have to agree with that.
Unbelievable performances by all our women here at Fusion Pro Wrestling. They really have brought it tonight here at Chase the Sun.
Yeah, this is one of the few times that I'm going to agree with you. The women have stood out tonight. The women have put on a show. This was worth coming to see it just in itself.
On behalf of all the women, Thank you, guys. It's very sweet of you.
We
to
were talking about the
acknowledge.
women in the ring.
Yeah,
Not
the women
Oh
in the
my
ring.
God.
Yeah, the women
Not
in the
you,
ring.
the women in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about the women that are actually doing something.
Yeah.
I take it back. Both of you are clowns.
All right, as soon as we get done here, I do believe, Chris Dahlia, it is time for you to reach into your bag of names and pick out some more winners.
And in our main event, these two look to settle the score as Tristan Fang takes on the Cyber Enigma Neon Shadow in the first ever hacking body switch match.
I've never said it before.
Coming down the aisle from the Night City, standing at 6 foot, weighing 198 pounds. Tristan Fang.
Look at them electric rainbows. You look amazing, Tristan. Hey, boo. Ooh, I'll hold your coat.
Look at this.
Can I wear it? I mean, it's kind of cute.
Better watch him get an electric shock off of that coat.
It's cute. You're just jelly.
You search Google on that shirt? On that jacket?
Ooh.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, standing at 5'10", weighing 197 pounds, the Cyber Enigma Neon Shadow. Oh, what's this?
What do you think?
Yes, this is wonderful. Being accompanied by my man,
Being accompanied by the Squish Sisters.
Oh, hey, hold your horses, BK. Let me introduce the Trench Brothers here. He's accompanied to the ring by Bazo Winrow and John Papa.
You mean Bozo Winslow?
Yeah. What a
Of course, Neon Creon's not going to come out here by himself. He's got to have the Squish Sisters.
Hey, support. They're coming out here to support their friends.
Don't growl at me. Don't growl at me.
Here. I got a better idea.
Your high school English teacher is disappointed in you.
Here we go.
All right, Pafo.
Here we go.
Pafo.
Here we go. Instead of the Squish Sisters or the Trench Brothers, how about if we called them the Dimps Brothers?
Hey.
No, I call them the ditch siblings, you know?
I just want to let you fellas know.
Ditch siblings.
All right, the pretty boy has nothing to do with BK. You guys want to handle him? I got no problem.
Yeah, I have no problem with it whatsoever. I'm not hard to find.
Thank you, Baza. Thank you.
Bozo over here doing what he does best, blowing hot air and this and that. That's why I call him Bozo Windblows.
Don't call him that.
All right,
so
let's get our hands together. This is the main event.
So now, the way that this has been explained to me is, if you notice up at the end of the ramp, they have got some laptops. There is a laptop up there, and the rules are that that the silhouette that they got to put together that you see is on the video screen. The legs have to be red, the torso has to be blue, and the head has to be green for the silhouette to be completed.
And as you say, we could see the body silhouette on the ramp.
Right.
This is interesting. I mean, this is very, very.
I'm gonna have to see this in action. I think I'll understand it better once it starts going.
Get your hands together. It's our main event at Chase the Sun.
And here we go. Nicole says, let's get this done. And both men slide out of the ring. Wait a minute. Tristan's over here by us at a red laptop. Okay, what? Huh?
I mean, is he going for the win already?
What is it? Wait a minute.
He's going in. Tristan's over here on the computer already, and he's got the legs set up, but the legs are supposed to be red. He's got the legs as blue. And now Neon is getting out of the ring and running towards the other laptop. Tristan comes off from behind with the springboard flying lariat and catches Neon.
Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a match to call, I'll tell you that.
And right now, both men are standing on the green torso.
It looks like the middle torso is green and
and according to the rules, the legs are supposed to be red, the torso is supposed to be blue, and the head is supposed to be green. So I can safely say that even though I'm not an art major, those colors are not matching the way they're supposed to be.
Oh. There they go on the ramp. Both lining up here.
And I can see Nicole over there. She's just rolling her eyes like, I'm not even going to bother. Nobody wants to
I
stay in the
mean,
ring tonight anyway.
Okay, listen.
Nobody wants to stay in the ring tonight anyway.
This is an interesting premise. I get it. I do get it. They're literally... Okay, so it's almost like keep away. It's almost like a grown-up game of keep away, right? So the two of them are wrestling to try to prevent each other from completing the picture, but at the same time, they have to complete the picture. It's almost like, guys, think about it as like, come on, when like two wrestlers are vying for, the belt that's hanging above the ring and they like knock each other off of the ladders. But in this particular instance, since Neon and Tristan are both hackers, they're going for their strengths. So it's hack to win it match. And the wrestling in between is to prevent each other from making it to that end goal. I get it. I'm on board, guys. I'm on board.
I'm gonna give it to you, Cristallia. That was a very astute. That was very astute of you to say that. I mean, you really said this very well and gave us a great explanation of how this match is going to go.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Okay, so... Look
at Neon dancing his way up to the stage. Look at that. What a great dance.
When you waste time and turn your back on your opponent, it never works out.
Uh-oh, Tristan's coming up behind him. I don't think Neon knows he's behind him. Uh-oh. Oh!
Tristan definitely had something in his hands. I don't know, there was something in his hands, some kind of computer part, something like that. Now he's got Neon.
Oh, he just
Jesus.
Foley chip in his head. He put something in Neon's head. It's making him Foley. Uh-oh. Is he flashing? I can't see that far.
Isn't this the same chip? Isn't this the same chip that Neon used?
It could be. Oh, look
Hey!
Oh, he's sparking.
Ditch siblings, go do something!
Oh, I thought Neon was going to explode there. He started sparking.
Oh my god.
Tristan Fang, they're still up there working on Neon's, looks like his knees, dragging him down that ramp. Back into the ring. You don't want him anywhere near that top of that stage. And wait. Oh,
It's like wrestling computer warfare. Jesus.
Whatever. Yeah, that's a good word for it, actually.
It's literally wrestling cybernetic warfare. Are you taking the red chip or the blue chip? And my God, Neon is like war games.
Did you seriously just make a computer matrix?
Matrix. She did.
Are you
do that.
jelly? Don't be jelly, because I
No,
got
I just
this,
want-
and y'all
no.
don't know what you're doing.
Yes, ma'am. I'm off mic.
No.
Did do that. And Neon Shadow on the bottom of that ramp holding his knee. Uh-oh, Tristan Fang's on that top rope. What's he have planned here? Uh-oh.
I can't believe it. I can't. Oh, no.
Neon moves. Neon moved out of the way.
Tristan's face
Fang
hurts.
kissed the ramp face first.
That poor ramp.
Neon Shadow back on his feet on the apron.
But wait, Neon Shadow is definitely infected with something.
Yeah, he hasn't been right since that little foldy chip went in his head.
Michaela, you are right. That ramp has seen more action than any of us.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Counter Enziguri knocks Tristan Fang back into the ring.
Oh, Neon's all by himself, though, on the ramp, but he's favoring that right knee.
Yeah, I mean, he's not making his way back up the ramp, which is what he needs to do to win this match. So something's definitely not right with Neon.
I can't believe I'm about to say this. The Ditch siblings over there on the side. Oh! As Neon goes in, jumping off of that top rope and just planting Tristan again onto the map. Matt, but I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but the Ditch siblings on the side, the Trench brothers, have been respectful. That is almost more shocking than this match.
That's what I've been saying to you guys since they came out here. They came out here to support their best pal, Neon Shadow, and nothing more.
Okay, but that's not their normal MO.
And it's Trench brothers, not Ditch sisters, whatever you call them.
It's the Ditch siblings.
You're getting like BK. You're hanging out with BK too much.
I'm not hanging out with anybody. But look at this Neon Shadow telling Tristan to get wrecked as he picks him up and whips him off of the ropes. Oh, look at that. For his back breaking on his knee. I think this might be the time. Neon might want to run for that laptop.
But can he run, though? He's favoring that
I don't
knee.
think so. I don't know. Neon is one piece away from winning this match. One hack away.
Oh, here he goes, Cristal. Looks like he's working his way up there.
I knew it. Listen to me. I have wise words.
Slowly but surely, he's moving inch by inch up there as best as he can. The Trench brothers rooting on Neon Shadow. Tristan Fang, though, is not far behind them. Oh, God, who's going to get there first? Wow.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
Not falling for that again. Bottom bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Neon said he wasn't falling for that again. Turns around.
Oh!
Oh, and he threw him up to the ramp. He's at the computer.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's at the computer. Both laying in front of that computer. Tristan Fang. But wait a minute. Tristan Fang don't need to hit that top computer, Cristalia.
No,
Needs to
Tristan
defend
has
it.
his. That's right. Tristan has his top portion up there. It's Neon who needs that top laptop. And Neon is right there crawling towards this laptop, being cheered on by his Trench brothers, by his Ditch siblings, as Neon pulls himself up on this laptop.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't really hear what he said.
That's it. I've
But
had
Tristan Fang
enough
got
of you.
defense here.
Oh,
They're fighting that back down the ramp. I think Neon's trying to push Tristan out for good here. Uh-oh. Tristan blocks. Oh, comes back with roundhouse kicks. Oh! And a super kick knocks Neon Shadow down on the ramp. Wow.
But Tristan's in the wrong position. Tristan doesn't need the top laptop. He's got to make his way back down here.
Yeah, he needs to get back down here. Uh-oh, what's Neon doing? Or what's Tristan doing here? Dragging Neon. Looks like he's going to the backstage area, I think. Oh!
Oh my God, that corner exploder. What was that? Off of like the steel scaffolding of the entrance tunnel.
Oh, wow. I mean, that hurt. That has to hurt.
I mean, I don't care if you are some cybernetic machine. That definitely knocked something loose in his head.
Yeah, definitely. That's going to short some circuits for sure.
What is Tristan doing? Is Tristan climbing the scaffolding of the tunnel?
Yeah, he is. He is.
And Neon is following him? What is this? What is this?
Oh, God. Oh, don't do this. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God. I can't watch this.
Oh, there's the kicks from Tristan. The punching back from Neon. Back and forth. Neon looks, oh, and another, guys.
Zoe, me too, girl, because if they fall, they're going to break into a million little machine parts. I'm not ready.
What's Tristan doing here?
I don't know, but
Neon's
Neon
wobbly.
is teetering on the
Say goodbye, Butternuts!
Oh, no!
Shit!
Oh, he fell all the way to the bottom, owning the boardwalk.
Shit!
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
He fell right onto the steps.
Oh,
on
my
the
God.
boardwalk, leading up to our entrance ramp. He hit steel steps, Cristalia. He could have broke his back.
Dead? He ain't dead. Tristan was like, Control, Alt, Delete. Holy crap.
I mean, he's seeing the blue screen of death right now, let's be honest.
Tristan, just get down now. Just come down from the tunnel before you fall down.
Tristan Fang. Oh, my God. Through Neon Shadow.
I'm not poking him with a stick.
Of our oval entranceway onto the boardwalk floor to the stairs that lead up to our entrance ramp. Unbelievable.
What the hell? No, jump!
Oh my God,
no!
he jumped. Oh, these two guys, they're definitely not human. They're definitely computers. They're definitely not human.
Tristan Fang just landed a standing moonsault from the top of the steel scaffolding of one of our entrance tunnels directly onto Neon Shadow.
Oh my God. And I can't believe that Tristan's actually moving right now.
Neon, apparently, that shook something. He's coughing, holding his chest and coughing.
And Tristan's working his way up them steps back onto that ramp. He needs to get all the way down here, which doesn't seem that long of a way, but for a guy who just jumped off the stage, it could be 100 miles.
Are they moving? How is he even moving?
Wait a minute. Is that Benji? Benji Nirvana? Benji Nirvana? What's he doing here? Oh my God.
What?
Benji Nirvana is here.
Hiya, Tristan. Remember me?
Why?
Oh.
Kylie, I don't think there can be any disqualification. There's like no rules.
No, there's nothing that Ref Nicole can do. The big shot, Benji Nirvana, is here. The Trench brother. Uh-oh. He's picking on.
Excuse me, Bazza, talking about how, like, you were being good and you were behaving. What the hell is that?
They didn't do nothing at all.
What? So they're not responsible for the actions of one of their ditch siblings?
Hey. No, but Benji Nirvana's dragging Tristan Fang up to the top. Uh-oh, now he's going down to help Neon Shadow, probably help him get up here. And hit that final button on that computer up there.
Okay, Michaela, I'm gonna give it to you. Baza looks.
Come on, you got a job to do. Come on, brother.
Right now, we're mad at them. We're mad at them, Michaela. We have to be mad.
Benjamin
Now you
Neon Shadow moving up slowly. He's got to get to that computer.
take a look at what's going to happen.
Guard at Tristan Fang, making sure he does not move at all. Wow. Slowly but surely, Neon's getting there, and this could do it. We're ready to see the whole body match up on the ramp. Is he going to hit it? Here it goes.
Bitch.
And there it is. Neon
Oh my God.
Shadow matched up his body to the ramp, and he is your winner
You cheated, you
of the
dick
hacking
siblings.
body switch match. Wow. What surprise from Benja Nirvana with the assist.
Get him,
I'm loving
Neon.
it. I'm absolutely loving it.
Get him, Neon. Give this man a present.
They cheated.
Give him his prize.
And the Trent brothers are here.
Give him his prize.
What a main event. What a show.
As a think, I thought he looked cute. Oh, disgusting.
I'm for the match victory.
There they are, the Trent brothers. Back again. Your winner, Neon Shadow.
I ain't self-delaying, I ain't snapping and popping either. I'm bobbing my head, or I'm just standing there watching. I'm a hustler, you can tell that I'm paid and I protect what I got. I'm in the house with my blade, nigga. You front, you gon' get it. Okay, now maybe I'm sitting, cause I want you to trip. Yeah, I be on that shit.
I gotta get me a Trent brother shirt. As soon as I get off of this desk, that's the first thing I'm doing.
You can tell that I'm howling. I'm just doing my thing. You know the units, the gang. I got my client and shady with me. You front, you'll have to get me off your ass. A bit of lawsuit.
Josh Mafo, Bonzo Whitlow, Neon Shadow, and Benja Nirvana.
I tell the club up, fuck show. This float is gon' bring no
Trent brothers are here, and they are back.
You know you acting like you don't know. I tell the club up, fuck show. This float is gon' bring no dough. You know what you acting like you don't know.
Beware. We're back in business, boys.
I was actually impressed with
Let's roll.
picture with him.
Sweet dreams. Bottom bitch.